Well, hello and welcome, people of the internet, back to some more Sword of Convallaria. The plan for today was going to be to jump in and start doing Spiral of Destinies. However, the more I thought about it, well, first of all, as you can see by our endurance, I got to spend some of it. So we're going to be cranking through some of the Fool's Journey here. But also, after looking in a little bit more and understanding what this was over here, I kind of misspoke, but to be fair, I didn't really have the information of what each of these three were. So we've confirmed at this point that the Fool's Journey is like your kind of typical, or I shouldn't even say typical. For me, it's typical because I think like Arknights is the other gacha game that I've played, but it's a more mission-based progression format where you have basically a map with a bunch of different chapters all in a row. So you go like 0-1, 0-2, 0-3, all the way up to whatever it is. Then you go to chapter 1, you go 1-1, 1-2, etc., trying to get 3 stars on every mission. This is our main progression system, our main story system, if you will. Now, what I had initially said was that this was more so the story game, and this was more the roguelike. That is not exactly accurate. It's not accurate at all, actually. So this is the more roguelike-y, like very loosely, version of the game, where this is where we can play through and like have different endings and take different branching pathways, I believe. And it's not, there are some missions that you can take your heroes from the Fool's Journey. There are some that you can't. It's I'll be honest, the system, the like game styles in this game are not exactly the most clear. To be fair, they're like the most different I found of any game that I've really played so far. It's the hardest to explain. This over here is basically, they're like a bunch of different missions where you can do one a day of different, of varying amounts of rewards. So this is like where you can farm shards. So for example, you know, on our characters here, if we take a look at Mytha, right? In order to get her trait up, you need these shards. And you might initially look at this and be like, oh man, I need to pull her as a 5-star like a million times, or she's not a 5-star, she's a legendary, right? But in order to get 5 stars on her trait to level that up, man, I gotta pull her a whole bunch. That's not the case. There's that game mode that you can play and you get a certain amount of shards each day. So that's how you can farm up shards for your characters. There's other things you can farm there too, but from what I've seen, that's like the most important one. And so that's kind of what that version is. So the Fool's Journey is really where I need to just progress in order to get a bunch of unlocks done. And as I said, I'm already capped. This is going to be one of those things where I have to like overcome my need to like always have this undercapped. Like, so when I've played my other gacha game, I totally forgot that I've also played Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. That was actually my first. Actually, was it my first? Yeah, that was my first gacha, actually. And I don't even know if there was a gacha mechanic, because I think you literally just bought the heroes you wanted, but they were super freaking expensive. Like, I remember there was a character, I don't remember what Sith it was, but I think the last one I bought, and then I was like, nah, I can't do this anymore. It was a Sith that was like all cracked. He had like not molten skin, but it was like flaking off. It was like a $70 pack, like that game. Okay. So yeah, we're going to get these done. We're going to kind of power through a bunch of these to try and get as much unlocked as we can. We have some endurance potions. We'll try and use some of those. And ultimately we're going to try and just, progress a whole bunch today. So let's get Mytha in here. So we need probably her up this way, or maybe even down this way. I don't know. We'll see. I guess we'll just get her going. All right. But yeah, I'm really going to have to like push myself to not care about capping just because of the way that I'm kind of going about playing this. You know, like typically what I would do is in a game like this, if I was close to capping and like I was at work, I would probably just play while I was at work on my phone. So that way, even if I'm just playing like one round, just so that way, you know, I don't cap. But now that I'm like actually recording these, I can't exactly do that. Alrighty. So let's think here. Actually, let's just get in here. Yeah. We're a lot stronger than these guys. We should just be able to kind of one hit everybody. Goodness. Well, I didn't even have a chance to go there, to be fair. So let's actually, you're probably gonna go next. Actually, well, you would have advantage. Can I just get you out of here? No. Can I get you out of here? I certainly can. And then, let's see, I totally forgot. Can I turn? There's got to be a way to turn, right? Now, I'm playing like 5 different tactics games all right now. So it's like I need to remember. I don't think there is. I think it's just whatever direction you move in last. I don't think that this game has a way to turn. I'm playing like 4 different tactics games right now. A lot of that has to do with the fact that, you know, we're finishing up. Well, for one, the 2 series that we kind of started doing this whole tactics thing on. We finished one of them. We finished the first half of Crawl Tactics, and as of recording this, I only have 1 more episode to record of Those Who Rule. Oh, let's see here. Oh, that's a bummer. Can I get up here? No, I can't even get up here. I don't have any way to get behind him. Okay, we'll do this. And I don't want to get too far into any kind of series, really, because we're going to be jumping into Dark Deity 2 as soon as it comes out. So that one, you know, we already know, or I already know that, you know, I'm going to have a series on that one. Let's go ahead and confirm there. So right now I'm like recording a whole bunch of different tactics games. Let's just kick you off. And the ones that I'm playing right now are all very, quite mechanically different, let's say. And so trying to remember all the different intricacies of every single one. Lack of energy. All right, well, we can just regular attack you. That's fine. Alrighty. Nice. We get our level up. Perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and... I was kind of holding off here to spend my common XP to level up. And actually, what I should probably do... You're too slow for my liking. How long will you keep me waiting? Never mind. I'll take a nap first. What I should probably do is start ranking up. I know that... Because I've been starting to getting the materials to... actually rank up the characters, so like I know Mytha we can level up. We'll have to check on the other ones. You've returned. Kitty, have you been waiting for me the entire time? Foolish human, your concept of time doesn't apply to me. And refrain from calling me Kitty any further. I have a name. My apologies. Your name is? What's your freaking name? I don't recall. Ah? So what do we call you? It's been ages since someone called me by my name, so I've forgotten it. Disregard that. Just make me a new one. Oh, we're naming him? Orion. Does this not suit your grace? I could make another one. No, this name is fine. That was it? We got a whole cutscene just for that? Lucky you got a medal. Don't dawdle. Upgrade Matha. Oh, okay. They're going to tell me to do it. And then drive out these troublesome calamities. All right. So, Mytha here. Think you've already achieved the stature of a master tactician? You've only just scratched the surface. You're finally here, human. Consume the corresponding medals to rank up a character and unlock new skills. Select one of the 2 distinctive skills to create your own character build. It's really hard to decide which one to select, right? What, you want both? Well, you can choose both, but it's going to cost you more. Yeah, so I don't actually know. Yeah, so there's these up here. How much these actually... Okay, so I would have to pay like real money. Okay, so if I want to learn both, I got to basically pay real money. You get some, but we want to actually make like a good decision here, it looks like. Alrighty. So, out of these 2, they're both passive abilities. So one is going to give us more HP, one's going to give us more defense. We have guard. Takes physical attacks for all other allies, okay, within 2 tiles of the character. When triggered, defense is increased by 20%. Can be activated up to 1 time per round. Oh, so it's not every single ally, but it can trigger for any other ally, but it can only be used once. Okay. Now, does it switch positions, or does it just take the damage? Because switching positions could be interesting. And then code defense, passive for each ally within 2 tiles of the character. Defense increases by 10%. No, dude, guard's way better. Yeah, guard's way better. Level 10 required. Okay, so I can't do that just yet. So let's go ahead and pump these levels into her. Come on, come on. There we go. Swap over. Can we rank you up? We can. Let's go ahead and upgrade. Physical damage to a single target deals 150% damage. Mountain Tribes. When the character is unharmed, increase movement by 1 tile. If the character attacks from Highland or moves from 1 tile to another with a height difference of 1 and 2 tiles, increase the damage by 20%. I feel like Painful Throw is better. Oh man, now I have so much stress now. Now that I know it's like, if you want to switch things up, you're going to have to pay for it. I feel like just having the more damage is better. So let's do that. Alrighty, so let's head on back. Let's level them up. Okay, here we'll give Crimson Falcon a couple levels. And what are we doing here? I just want them all to be like clear. Like this is clearly the best option. Inspiration of Comrades is a passive. At the start of the turn, if there are 2 more allies within 2 tiles around the character, gain damage 2 for 1 turn. When hit by an active attack, if there are 2 more allies within 2 tiles around the character, decrease damage by 20%. Or ambush. When performing an active attack, if the target is unharmed, deals 20% physical damage. When performing a back attack on unharmed, additionally inflicts no passive skills for 1 turn. Okay, ambush is definitely just better. Right? Because she might be going off on her own a little bit as like the rogue character, and she has additional movement, so she can kind of move around the battlefield more. So I don't think she's going to necessarily be like around characters, and even if she is, we already have Mytha to protect. So, and ambush, I mean, you're a rogue character. If you're not taking ambush, what are you doing? You know what I mean? It's like having a knight or a defender character. It's like, nah, I'm not going to take the one that says defense. It's like, what are you, out of your mind? See, when healthy increases. Oh, frick that, dude. I'm taking Magic Pillar. What are you, crazy? Select a location, deals AoE. Yeah. To all enemies. This doesn't even hit. See, this is what I want. I want, like. Okay. I joke because, like, one of the things that I've talked about a lot when it comes to, like, skill trees. Oh, apparently I have something I can give her. Okay, cool. when I've talked about skill trees in the past, especially back when we were playing a lot of Bullet Heavens, is just like, man, these skill trees that are just like, they weren't even skill trees, they were just like, increase your HP 5 different times, but you just need the resources to do it. Increase your attack 5 different times, increase your defense. And it wasn't a tree, it was just click a button and number goes up. And I was like, no, I want like a branching tree with decisions and I want them to matter. And this one was just like, just give me the illusion of an option. But that's because it's expensive. Okay, single target attack dealing 150% damage after attacking dispels 2 buffs on the target. That's pretty good. Heals all allies within 2 tiles around the target for 60% of the character's magic stack. Dispels. Oh, okay. This one's kind of tough because I do kind of want to give her an attack, but I don't. Heals the ally of those 3 tiles. Okay, so we do have some potential passive healing. I feel like it's AoE. Oh, I don't know about this one. I might have to think on this one. I might have to wait because this is like... This seems like an actual decision that I have to make. The other ones didn't seem so much. That one seems like it might actually be a decision. I'm gonna think on that one. I want to play around for a little bit to see like more so what I need. Someone in Elysium is looking for you. So is your wish come true? Not yet, you dingus. I met Roya again and something changed. But it still ended not tragically. I'm like reading tragically and I'm like, that is not the word. We couldn't change the outcome. Well, as expected. Even should you travel to the Moven over and over again, you would be powerless to change anything, weak as you are. Tell me then, what should I do? As it happens, I'm in a good mood today. I suppose I could lend a paw. See you at the dock. Oh, I mean, okay, we're just gonna auto quest here. Let's go. Oh, so is this gonna be like, hey, you should do the voyage? Different powers are scattered across the Sea of Chaos. Try to sense them and take them into yourself. You should be able to do it now. Oh, it's the devil's anus. Something is glowing red. Is that because it's powerful? It's because of hemorrhoids. You're a fast learner. Wait, red? Yeah, see, even Orion's scared. God, that 1 pixel, man. Ah, that's a calamity. Is it like that monster we encountered before? No, no, no. It shouldn't be so close to Elysium. Calm down. Why do you get so agitated about them? But it's a calamity. They're the most dangerous beings within the Sea of Chaos. They're impossible to reason with and will devour anything, and it's level 3. If it attacks Elysium, we'll face a huge disaster. We defeated one last time, didn't we? We can do it again. That's right. Well, don't just stand there. Go and drive it off. All right, let's get it. So I guess voyage is just this, right? Yeah, okay. So you brought me all the way out. You gave me a menu and bring me all the way out to a freaking boat. All right. Oh, I also. Oh, wait, we branch off. What are we doing to branch off? We're eventually heading here for rewards. Don't I just want to go this way? For more stuff? Now we'll hold off. We'll go and get to the boss. And then after this, maybe we'll break off and do this. I can't shake this feeling. Something's different about the Sea of Chaos. You're not imagining it. A calamity is responsible for this. After the world was activated by the Astrarium, even the Sea of Chaos grew restless. Keep your wits about you. The calamity is close. Oh, we got more goodies here. So many goodies. Oh, so weird. My scrolling is reversed. Okay, so we got a big dude. What's your big dude trait? At the start of the battle, gaining physical shield. Oh, it's the same one. Okay. Yeah, he's just very defensive. Just very defensive. Okay, we got our squad all built out. Let's go ahead and do something maybe a little like this. And, yeah. God, this is just such a bad color. Man, purple is rough. I feel like I want the AoE, though. Yeah, I'm going to take, Iggy, I'm going to take you out. We're going to put in the Flame Sorceress. Okay, let's go. There's the calamity. It pulsates with power gained from the Sea of Chaos. We must eliminate this monster before it brings Elysium to ruin. Hurry, I don't want to lose my home. Yes, yes. Well, to be fair, I can't really do anything. Actually, because I can't really do anything. Wait, how do I cancel the move? I mean, can I just wait right here? Yeah, I can just wait right here. Let him come to me. And then we got a double attack here. So let's eliminate. Yeah, so is there any way... God, it's so weird that there's no way to... Like, if I want to come here... Well, it's 3 tiles, so I guess that's why. But, like, if I want to come here, why can't I come here? And then come this way. To face myself a certain direction. I feel like I'm missing something. Is there a... God, like I said, I've been playing a bunch of other controls. This is not helpful. That is not what I'm playing on. Is there actual character movement, threat range? That's so great that they didn't put keyboard. Because I would love to know a lot of this. Oh, God. Mobile ports, man. Mobile ports, am I right? Alright, well, yeah, we'll just do this. Man, I still can't hit from there. Oh, look at that little baby bitch hit. Actually, I probably could have done... Yeah, I definitely should have just done a regular attack. Yeah, same thing here. Just do regular attack. Save my energy. God, I feel like, again, I keep clicking move because I think that's like, okay, in order to do this, I have to click move. But that initiates the move, and then it puts me in standby, which is just such a, it's just different than what I expect. Yeah, see, I don't have the energy, which is a bummer. Man, I can't even hit from here. Well, actually, that's not true. That's not true. Oh, interesting. So it does literally switch the position. Wow. That sucks. Okay. Then let's wait until we can break this armor. Fear not, the threat has been vanquished. Let's head back to Elysium. Yes, let's... Wait. Oh dear. What's the matter? There's more beacons... Oh, there were more beacons of calamity in the Sea of Chaos. Excuse me? Okay, I was gonna say, there's no shot I'm supposed to fight these. Distortions in space and time are appearing everywhere, and calamities are emerging. Initially, I wanted to ignore it due to the hassle, and now the calamity is running wild right over our heads. Humans who hold the fate of this tumultuous Sea of Chaos in your hands, are you prepared? You mean... I mean you. It's time to explore a world that's yet to receive the beacons of light, where fragments of the broken dimension coil and intertwine. Oh, that's two words. Dimension, coil, and intertwine. Wait. Try gathering more strength from the crossing worlds. So that must be this now? Okay. Crossing worlds. So this is the other thing. Before you enter the crossing worlds, I should remind you, there are countless enemies you've never faced before waiting in the dimension fragment. The most alluring treasures, however, are the ones with the greatest dangers. You can obtain various resources by taking part in crossing worlds every day. There are various stages in crossing worlds, and clearing a stage will earn you various rewards. Some stages have a daily attempt limit. Failing a stage does not consume the attempt. Some stages have daily extra reward chances. You can receive more rewards as long as the extra reward chances are not depleted. Both the attempt limit and extra reward limit are set at midnight each day. Sweep is unlocked after clearing stage 215 of the Fool's Journey. The leader can select a character that meets the sweep requirements to fight for you in the crossing worlds and then earn corresponding reward. The leader can select a character that meets the sweep requirements to fight for you in the crossing worlds, then earn corresponding rewards. Okay, I'm gonna have to see more so what that is. Extra reward 1, rank up trial. Extra reward available for all stages on the weekends. But I don't necessarily need these, right? Not right now. Oh, and it costs energy. Yeah, so I don't need to do these right now. I just want to keep going here. So let's get a bit stronger before the boss. So let's go this way. And it looks like we might also get gear. By enabling the threat range function, you can view the enemy's attack coverage. The enemies in this battle are in patrol status and will not actively approach anyone outside the attack range. Try to reach the destination without being found by the enemy. Oh, interesting. So it's a little side mission. Click the exclamation mark icon on the left side to open the threat range preview. Okay, so purple is what's going to be seen, I'm assuming. Okay, so I need to make my way all the way up here. So this range indicator. So it is showing everybody then. How is this being shown? Because, like, so for example, why can't this enemy see here? Like, I need to see an overview, because, like, this enemy can see here, but why can't this one see here? Oh, okay, I understand. So if I click here, no, I don't want to attack, but I just want to view. Okay, I see what's going on. I understand. So, because I was trying to overlap all of these tiles with these two, and I was like, but isn't this within his movement range? No, that's a stupid way to look at it. This is my character's movement range. Anything in the red is what I can attack at the furthest extent. The blue is where I can travel where no enemy can attack me, and the purple are all spaces that enemies can attack me. So I would also assume then red, they can also attack me. So, okay, this is just a cleaner way to look at it than having to overlap. Like, basically it is. It's overlapping this view with this view. Okay, that took me way too long to figure out. But after doing this, being like, oh, why are these two tiles blue? Clicking here and being like, oh, well, this guy can't move here. This guy can't move here either. Okay, well, that's clearly, and that's technically a negative overlap, and now it makes sense. Okay, we got there. And then obviously we can't move into a space where this guy can overlap with us. And so now these are all overlapping. So now we can go here. Okay, that's just it's just a different way of looking at information that I've already, you know, grown accustomed to seeing. Alrighty, 082, let's go. Give me some good items, random rare gear. Give me some good stuff. Oh, this seems just like a regular fight. A little more challenging of a fight, though. So it doesn't look like I really need Iggy that much. Yeah, so I think I'm just going to keep with this squad. But let's do... Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I didn't realize that it also shows which enemy, like this, I think this view is just potentially better than that view. And then what was this again? Oh, that's just to see the triangle. Or not the, I guess it is a triangle. Triangle and a line. I mean, get the frick out of here. So is this actually going to kill them? Okay, that seems pretty good. That seems pretty easy. I mean, we're going to take some flank damage, but... So that's going to make me a target of 2 units. Can I kill you with just regular attack? Nice. Yeah, okay. This is just way better to leave it on like this. 206 tactics. What does that mean? Unlocked by clearing 112. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, let's take out this guy, because then again we can swap, so we'll protect ourselves from that one attack. And here, let's see. So unfortunately we can't. Actually, we can kind of prep. Oh, this is, yeah. This is not good. This is not a good situation. The one thing that I still. Oh, there's a backtrack mode? But we have 3 remaining backtracks. Okay. I haven't checked these at all. Okay, there's a fast mode. Okay, that's auto manual. I probably should have looked at that before I clicked it, but that's fine. I still just wish there was a timeline so I know what characters are going next. Oh, that's a chonky boy. Although, to be fair, is it... Actually, now that I'm thinking of it, wait, why is that not showing damage? Why is it not showing me the damage preview here? Oh, that was weird. So I think, okay, so it's doing a little bit of both. And what I mean by a little bit of both is that it is like, if you look at like a, okay, so let's compare the two systems, right? You go to the 2 classics, you look at Fire Emblem, you look at Tactics Ogre. I haven't played Final Fantasy Tactics, so for everyone who I had someone in the comments who's like, how do you compare this to Tactics Ogre Reborn? Final Fantasy Tactics is the whole reason there is. It's like, dude, calm down. So whenever I compare it, that's why I choose Tactics Ogre Reborn, because I've played that, right? So Fire Emblem, it's your units go, then enemy units go. Your units go, then enemy units go. But you can choose the order that the units go. Can I just do that? No, there's no swap here. I was thinking that maybe there was going to be a swap that I could swap what characters. So there must be an initiative system, right? Is that this? What is this stat? I gotta check. I think there's probably a unit order so we can see the turn they go, but it's clearly going us, them, but there is a set unit or a set order that... Actually, I can just push you off. What am I doing? That our units are going. So it's kind of a hybrid between a Fire Emblem and Texas Ogre Reborn, because there is an initiative system, but it's built into a team-based system. So if I come up here to characters... Affects the character's action order. There we go. Okay. So 243. And then we have 156, 119, 80. Is that actually the order though? Because unless Mytha is always, she's going first, right? So she goes first. It should be her, Crimson Falcon, Flame Sorceress, Angel, right? I think that's correct. Okay, because that is not necessarily something that the game... I don't think the game went over that. Not directly in any case. Huh. What do we want to do here? I feel like I should probably bring in Iggy. I need some breakers going on here. Okay, okay, I guess that's the quickest way. I was seeing if I need to remove this character with just a click, but I gotta remember that it's mobile, so you can't just do simple commands like that. Okay, we're good. So first should be Mytha. Although now I've swapped Iggy in. I think Iggy was in the same spot as... I don't quite remember. I wasn't really paying attention, to be quite honest with you. Yeah, so how is the ordering going? Because, well, actually, hang on, I can check this in a second. So if I click on this unit, for example, view, yeah, so he is faster. So I guess I'm just surprised because there's, oh no, so it's not turn-based. It's just the fact that all of these units, yeah, they're all just faster than my units. So there is a turn order. Maybe it's this. Maybe it's this tactics button? Because I feel like there should be a timeline somewhere that's visible. Although, again, something I have to remember is that because this is a mobile game that has been ported to PC, or maybe ported is the wrong word, but, you know, they've basically set it up so that it can also be played on PC. Then it's basically, they probably designed it for mobile first, and a timeline like that would take up a lot of screen real estate, so that's probably why. So it's just like, you know, it's one of those things where I'm going to keep forgetting because obviously I'm playing on PC. But it's like all of the things that I'm bringing up, that's like, why did they decide to do that? Basically every time the answer is because it's mobile. Let's see. So let's pull you. Actually, that's bad because you have advantage there, but I don't want to sit on fire. Okay, we can pull this. That's fine. Yeah, like, I'd rather have you guys sit and get scorched. Oh, that's cute. So I get the attack off, and then I get the switch. Although, because this guy already moved, means I don't get the attack off on this one, which kind of stinks. These guys are chunky. I actually don't want to move there because I want to be able to push this guy off. Can I kill you with a regular attack? I can? Okay. We'll just take this guy off the board. You're just a regular goon. Take the gooner off the board. We're still safe here, so let's go ahead and heal up Crimson Falcon. Yeah, so now we can go ahead and push you off. That's weird that our tank, though, has such high initiative, especially compared to our, like, rogue character. I would think that her initiative would be way higher. I guess maybe, to be fair, that's probably more of a reflection of the, like, rarity system. I gotta get a heal off. Let's see. I don't have, well, I can, you know what? Oh, no, I can't push. But I need to create a space here, because I think Iggy can come in and get this kill. Yeah, I'm just gonna set up for this for next turn. And we'll just weaken here. I'm gonna take some fire damage, but we can kind of set that up. Okay, I think I'm just going to move back here for now. Open up some space around this guy, so that way I can maybe get a push off. Like that. Level 8, let's go! We got an exquisite bow. Can anyone even use that? Oh, a heavy iron axe? Sweet. All right, so let's take a look over here. Go over to characters. And we were good here, right? When attacked from the front or side, physical. Yeah. We want to keep that. We don't have anything for you yet. It actually looks like there's just nothing better. Gain physical attack. Oh, yeah, that's a fine addition. I don't even remember when I got this. Solid Wand. Yep, that's a decent addition, too. All right, sweet. Let's take this to the boss, and let's put it to him. Overwhelming victory. Actually, let's do as much as we can. I mean, we're gonna level up, right? Like, there's no reason not to level. Oh, it's already put me in there. Perfect. So satisfying. You know what I will say that I think this game does well when it comes to... I'm going to say generic units, but to be fair, this kind of also blends into the point, is that clearly there are different, there's different rarities of characters, right? So there's like different tiers of characters. So for example, the way that I'm kind of viewing it is that you have like your legendaries are all your, and this may not be totally accurate, right? But just follow me here. Legendaries are basically your named characters that you would typically see across strategy RPGs that I like to play. Whenever I play a game, like when I played Tactics Ogre Reborn, yes, I had a lot of unnamed units, but I tried to always have named units on my squad, just because I like playing with like the main characters of the game. Then you have your rares. And while I think that these rares, like everything under Legendary, I'm pretty sure they're all generic characters. What they've done is, first of all, made the generic characters look cool. They've also just made them look a little bit more like unique characters. But the thing that's really cool is that when you're pulling units, you can get duplicates of units, but they're never going to show up as duplicates. And what I mean by that is I'm never gonna have another level 1 Crimson Falcon. Crimson Falcon is, if I ever pull more of her, I'm just always going to get shards. And so what that does is it kind of creates the illusion that this is a unique character. Now, obviously, the lower down you go, you start getting like Recruit Guard, and this guy just looks like a generic mercenary unit. Recruited Pikeman, he looks like a generic recruited unit. But the higher you go in rarity, like this guy, you know, a little generic looking, but looks like he could be a main character. Kind of the same thing here, a little generic, but could end up being a main character. Kind of same thing here, you know, still slightly more generic, but still could be a main character. But then as soon as we get up to rare, like she could just straight up be a named character. Same thing here, same thing here, same thing here. And then it's like, oh, okay, we're clearly to the named characters now. So I do appreciate that, because one of the things that I was a little bit concerned about, and I mentioned in the first episode of the series, was that I couldn't really find any clear information as to what characters join your squad as a free-to-play player, right? I obviously knew that there's going to be a gacha element, or I knew that it was a gacha game, so there's clearly going to be gacha, and there's going to be your legendary characters are going to join you if you're buying into the gacha system. And so if all of your named characters are legendaries, my mind went to, well, how many of these legendaries are you actually going to get for free by just playing the game? Because you got to tempt your players somehow. Now, obviously, the legendaries aren't going to be They're not going to be rampant, but I would assume you would get a couple. And obviously we got Mytha, who's a free legendary, and then you get the guaranteed banner, and they give you enough rolls to do 21, even though you need 30 to guarantee, so they have their little shadiness there. But I was like, I don't really want to play through the game with just a bunch of generic units. To me, that's just not super fun, because like I said, I prefer playing with... And we're going to keep this set up. I prefer playing with named units. And so to keep on going, like, they've just done a good job making the generic units feel like named units. That's basically what I'm getting at here. Okay. Now, you chonky boy, can I thank you. What are you doing here? This character stays on the periphery of the battlefield and cannot be targeted and is immune to all damage. Oh, okay. Locks onto the farthest enemy and deals 130 physical damage. Yikes. Grants a physical shield equal... Jesus, this is a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Grants a physical shield equal 25% HP and never surrender to one random defender character. Effect adds 40% of physical defense to physical attack. When attacked from the front or side, the attacker is in the range of front to strike back against all enemies. Jesus Christ, that's too much. Prepares for one turn after casting the skill. Deals 100% physical AoE damage to all targets within 3 tiles of the target, dispelling 4 buffs. Holy Christ, this is a thing. Makes all allies in the battle who have a shield immune knockback. Sure. How about I just kill you all? Then I don't have to worry about it. Oh, I don't have to kill everyone. I just have to arrive at a location. Why are there so many calamities all of a sudden? This is a special one. With your current health, challenging it would be nothing short of suicide. I agree. Get out of here now. The way back has been blocked off by the calamities. It's endless. Ruia! My girl! Looks like someone needs help. Watch this, boss. Oh, and Fecal's here too. Fecal? Ruia? How did you... Can you fight? Yeah, if you're here. Let's solve the trouble at hand first. Oh, frickin' yeah, dude. Let's go. This way, come. Oh, don't you freaking dare. I get to play her! Yes! Let's go! Okay, what are her attacks? Single target attack deals 85% physical damage and knocks the target back 2 tiles. God, she's a beast. She does 140% damage for each debuff the target has. Damage is increased by 10%, up to 50%, after which the skill switches to Gale Breach. Interesting. She does 50 damage. Oh, right. She debuffs and then she does again. Oh, so she constantly wants to do her Gale Spin attack and then do her Clobberin attack. All right. Interesting. I say that and then I just click that. But I can go for yeah, this goes for the kill. So let's get the kill. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, give it to me. Give it to me. Yeah, let's get you out of here. We can't just run the whole way. We're gonna have to actually eliminate some units. Alright, and what do you have, Fecal? Performs alert within... Oh, okay, yeah. So it's the same thing as Iggy, just a ranged one. So that being said... can I view... So, like, right now... Am I able to view enemy intentions? It looks... Okay, so it looks like you're intending to come here. So, with that being the case, I'm assuming you're coming here. But there's nothing I can do to counter that. Right? I guess other than coming here, but then I'm getting attacked and I don't want to do that. These calamities have been enhanced. Is this that thing's doing? Stop pestering and retreat. So I suppose now... Yeah, now I'm going to be drawing the fire. Bottoms up. That must be one of her trait. Increase her Ruea's damage by 8%. At the start of a turn or during a strike back, there's a 50% chance to recover 30% of her lost HP and gain tipsy. Yeah, she's a drinker. Increase crit by 30% and decrease damage taken by 10%. Jesus. Okay, I thought tipsy would have some kind of drawback. What is this? Gain immunity to the effect of injured and dying. Jesus. Okay, she's a freaking beast. Oh, wait. Right. This is switched. Hold up. We gotta read this now. She charges at one enemy within a cross-shaped range around her, dealing 30% damage. Afterwards, the skill switches to Tropical Cyclone for 2 turns. When she has Tipsy, she inflicts reaction skills down on the target. Okay, so that's kind of her movement skill, but we don't really care about that. Oh, we got that crit. We got that crit, baby. Don't get entangled with it. You cannot defeat it for now. Fall back. I don't care, dude. I have Ruea. You could tell me that I'm literally about to die. I don't care. I'm happy. Let me be happy. Oh, nice crit, Iggy. Way to go, buddy. Oh, that was super easy. Okay, that was way easier than I thought it was going to be. These monsters are closing in again. Hurry, I'll hold them off. Everyone, come with me. There's an area nearby where we may regroup safely. Clear all chapter stages perfectly. Nice! Do we get anything for that? A new chapter has been opened. Oh, I guess we don't get anything. I guess technically the reward is what we got along the way. She joined us. Do we get her then? Boss. Oh, she got that mouth though. Well, it's great that everyone is all right. And thank you for taking care of Mytha, dear kind stranger. Actually, she's been a great help. We wouldn't have come this far without her. Boss, this isn't the time for a heart-to-heart. Shut up, Fecal. We got our queen back. We shouldn't let our guards down in such an eerie place. Ahem. The strange cat, it speaks. So you wish to feel the sting of my claws? Fecal's always showing a hard time gaining the favor of cute little critters. And you, Mytha, shall face my fury. Thanks for guiding us back there. I'm Ruea, a mercenary, so to speak. This is Fecal. At least one among you is blessed with some sense. She's blessed, all right. Mytha and I have been through much. So those monsters are the calamity. It seems that they threaten all of us. To make matters worse, we know frightening little about this place. Since we share a common purpose, why not stay at Elysium with us for a time? I have an open bed. Ganyonz. Provided, of course, they promise not to disturb my sleep. Sounds good to me. And we're in heaven, so there's plenty of drink available. Alright, so Cornucopia, let's go ahead and get our weekly quest claimed. Very nice. I should probably just hit claim all. It's probably just way easier. Rewards, claim all. We got some more powder. Nice. Cole's Afternoon. Quest list. Claim all. I don't think that gets us up. Yeah, we're still not there on another level yet for that. I've already gone through... Oh, I guess I haven't gone through... Oh, right, because I have to do these like once a... Or no, this is the last one. So I get to claim these. So now we're done this. I can make my second wish. Give me something good. Give me something good. Oh, god dang, we got 100,000 Elysium coins. We're rich, boys. We're rich. Oh, wait. Is that the worst tier? Oh, that's the worst tier. Oh. Shit. We got the worst one. Although, hold up. So there's more rounds, and there's more way to get... So... Huh. So there must be a way to get more tickets. And then I have Dawn, which... I'm pretty far away from doing all these, but this is basically like starter quest stuff. So it'll all get cleared. It's just kind of gonna take me, yeah, like it's gonna take me a while. Oh, because I'm not doing Spiral Destinies. So once I do start doing Spiral Destinies, a lot of this stuff is gonna unlock. Okay. Oh, what else we have? We have just random quests. Oh, all daily quests. Voyager XP. Use to increase your Voyager level. Oh, okay. It's just like our total level. Nice. Cool. Activity points. Oh wait, don't I have a bunch of... I think I have a bunch of gratitude poppers. Do I have to actually manually do that? Or have they... I guess there's an inventory. Memory shards, material. No, so I guess it already opened them. Okay, so let's keep going. Now we get to go to Chapter 1, an Army of One. Oh, hold up here. So under the looming threat of calamities, you venture out towards the beacon in search of strength. Who knows what you'll find out there? For new dimensions hold untold secrets. In 992 of the Radiant Calendar, a lone mercenary wandered the land of Iria. Play potential threat in Spiral of Destinies to get the best story experience. Clear 1-2 to unlock. Oh wait, clear 1-2 to unlock Voyage Memento. Play potential threat in Spiral of Destinies to get the best. Okay. So let's head back to Spiral of Destinies. Play potential threat. Witness to the tragedy. So I suppose now we proceed through here? Now, one thing that I do kind of know here. Now, I don't exactly know why. But from what I understand, Mytha is already going to be a part of our party because she's like one of the story characters. So I'm supposed to choose the characters that aren't story characters here. I don't know how accurate that is, but I guess we're going to find out. I don't exactly know like what this companion thing, like Spiral Destinies has undergone some fluctuations. Yes. Like stuff like this, I wish that the game like told me what it is we were doing, but it was just like one of those things that I caught in the man, I forgot his name, but I mentioned it in the last video. There's like a for beginner, you know, sort of Convallaria for beginner video. I smell danger. Well, it is Sanctuary Day. There ought to be something in the air. Something is certainly wrong. We must find the client as soon as possible. Boss, over there! Is that the man we're looking for? Oh, so is this... That's the guy who was thrown in the prison cell with us, right? So this is right before? Yes, let's follow him. Oh, yeah, clearly it is. Here it is. You both stay here and keep an eye out. I'll go in and rescue him. And to be fair, there's a glowing blue light, so that might also indicate that there's clearly something going on. Maybe the basement itself isn't, like, important in any way, but it's just kind of indicating, like, hey, this is the point in which everything is kind of revolving around. Don't let her go in alone, you idiots. Okay, so this is where the game started. Oh, what a flimsy door. So did she have a drink before she got here? Like, she's like, you know, her cheeks are flushed. Oh, maybe she's not drunk. Maybe she's something else. Who are you? Damn it, I'm too late. Oh, so she was coming for this guy? Don't just stand there, kill her. Hope you guys are ready for this. So are we replaying this? Oh, I guess we're replaying this. Okay. She hasn't noticed the man behind her. Oh, this is different. Help her take out the enemy. Wow, what's the matter? Thanks. Oh, there's new people here this time. That's right, get your drink on, girl. Is this supposed to be... I don't remember the sword name, but that's clearly a play on Zabuza, right? I mean, he wasn't necessarily... I don't remember. It's been so long since I watched Naruto, but... I mean, she's clearly got his sword. I mean, even down to literally, like, the hole in the blade. Actually, it's not. It's hard to tell in this sprite, but if you look at her actual full art, it's got, like, a whole grip thing to it. It just really looks like it in the sprite version. Alright, easy enough. So we obtain healing. Your death shan't be in vain. May you rest in peace. Yep, so we've already been through all this. Thanks for your help just now. I'm Rowea. What's your name? My name is Ganyonz. Sounds familiar. Why are you here? Actually, I can't seem to recall. Boss, we have a situation. The people are fighting at the king's army at the assembly. It said the king's army was attacked by Luxite explosives. Now the whole Waverun city is in chaos. Could ordinary people get their hands on that kind of stuff? So this was their plan all along. Why do you care about that? Boss, we'll be involved if we don't leave right now. Wait, who is this? A trustworthy person. At least that's what my gut says, even though it's the first time we've met. These two are with me, Mytha and Fakel. It's dangerous to stay here. Come with us. Oh. Oh. I know what's gonna happen. So the two dialogue options we had, if you remember in the first episode, there was a... After this, it's basically like, okay, I'll follow you. And then there was an option that had question marks. I have a feeling it's going to go like, maybe we should go a different way. Or, hey, there are guys with arrows up there. Hey, what are you waiting for? Perhaps it's better if we wait here for a while. How do you know? Listen carefully. There are lots of footsteps outside. It's a good thing that they are just passing by. If we go out now, we'll definitely run into them. Fine, then we'll wait until the chaos settles down. That's it. Fakel, Mytha, guard the door just in case. Oh, Jesus, are they gonna die now? Like, this is the alternate timeline? Fate has always got to take somebody's life. A few hours later. Alright, so we've gotten by and Rui is still alive. Maybe there's hope. Jesus. And this kid grew up to be Sliker, who's going to... I can't make comment. Actually, I can, because... Well, no. No spoilers. No spoilers. But he's going to have to make a decision in the last chapter of the game. This is terrible. How could this happen? There are so many. It's practically a graveyard. Didn't the princess say she would bring forth peace? How come... Damn it, if I had just realized earlier. Don't you hurt that lady. Haha, no getting away now, little beauty. Let's go, stab him in the butt. And you're all alone too, poor thing. Why not come with us then? We'll treat you right. Ew, gross. Let's kill him. These jerks, I can't stand it anymore. Come on, use your big girl language. Kill these fuckers. Mytha! Stop right there. Defeat all the enemies. We've got a lively one, boys. Hee, we've got another one then. What a great harvest today. Ew, that's gross. Hurry up. It's first come, first served. You dirtbags. Get over here. Oh, she looks terrified. Looks like it's our turn. And so this is also the same location that we fought at before. Just a slightly different scenario. Oh, let's see here. Let's see here. We'll just go right here for now. Get behind me, quick! Wait, this is a different attack. Mytha's combo. Deals 20 damage one time, 50% damage 3 times, and she knocks the target back 2 tiles. Oh, wait. Because we took... Wait, no. We took defend. Why does she have a different skill here? Alright, well, we'll figure it out in a bit. Can I get a kill here with either one of these? Yeah, let's take out the range dude. Because like she doesn't have the leg, the kick. You know, her just drinking there, great angle. Great angle. Go back. Oh, that... Okay, I should read that again. Because that didn't use... No, that's not it. It's this. Gale Breach. Oh, so instant means that it doesn't end my turn, basically. Oh, that's way better than I thought then. Because I was looking at it and I was like, that doesn't do a whole lot of damage. I mean, it's good for mobility. Okay, so I need to remember that I should have checked what the word instant meant before. And then this was area of control, which I don't need to care about. Does this count as an attack from the side? I don't think so. I think I might have to be actually... Oh, but I can't attack from there anyway. I'm going to be attacked by either of these guys. Hurry, find a place to hide yourself. That was going to be my box. Now, unfortunately, I don't... Oh, okay, I have just enough range there to heal up Mytha. Yeah, so I think I gotta start moving her up here. Okay, I kind of wanted to confirm. I think I already confirmed this with Crimson Falcon, but I did want to confirm that if a unit just moves anywhere within that area, that he would shoot. So it's kind of one of those things where it's not that a unit has to enter, but as long as they move anywhere within that space, they would get shot. I should be safe here. Magic bolt to the butt. Okay, let's go fight this guy. Unfortunately, I can't kill him. And I can't reach here. But if I don't go there, let's get the kill here. God, her attacks are brutal. Yeah, as long as he doesn't go for the girl. Okay, and I can't go through teammates. Which makes sense. When a girl doesn't want to be touched, you don't touch. Are you all right? Are you hurt? Wait. How rude. We saved her life. The least we could get is a thank you. Topical. We didn't save her for thanks, Fakel. All right, that girl was just frightened. She is hidden among the refugees. Should we run after her? What do you think? If we do nothing, she might get hurt. Okay, let's go. The situation's getting worse. Someone's trying to calm down the mob. Just stay ready. Anything could happen. I refuse. We will keep at least 3 days worth of supplies for ourselves. Only then will we have enough to reach the next town. Does it sound like I'm asking? You're lucky we don't just kill you and take them anyway. Yeah, drop everything you got right now. Nobody's getting out of here until they do. You're just robbing us then? With everything that's happening around here? So what if we are, sweetheart? Last I checked, we're the ones with the weapons. We make the rules. Wait a second. I remember you. You're the youngest son of the family who lived on the next street. You've come into my family's shop a dozen times. What are you blathering on about? Quit talking nonsense. You grew up in this very city. And now you're going to hurt the very people who cared for you? You disgust me. Shut it! I'm finally where I belong. What we're doing now, everything's for the sake of overthrowing that damn tyrant. Where you belong? Overthrowing the tyrant? Man. Topical? We're gonna overthrow the tyrant by burning the homes of the people who had nothing to do with it. Idiot. All I see are a bunch of weak-minded cowards. Yep, way to go, maiden. 100%. Cowards preying on the weak because they lack the strength to do otherwise. Yep. Preach, sister. You've really got a death wish. Yeah, we can't really change anything, so we're gonna give the illusion that we can, and we're gonna just punch the. We're just gonna beat up on the people who know that, you know, by doing this you're doing wrong, so you're not gonna fight back. Fucking pricks. Just a group of lambs begging for slaughter. Men, get them. All right, can we push their shit in? Let's go! Concealed carry for the win! Ha. We are not lambs. Yeah, fuck them up. Ah, so it's our first battle. You don't carry it with the intent to use it. You carry it in case you need it. Damn wench, face me up front and see what happens. Oh, now I'm the victim. I threatened you with violence, then you shot me, and now I'm a victim because you hurt me. Wah. Everyone, take up whatever weapons you can find. We must protect ourselves. Time for us to make our move. Step aside, you grunts. God damn! What? Who are you? Just the baddest freaking ass girl there is. Don't just stand there, little girl. You've got too many to protect, don't you? Everyone, get ready. We're breaking through in a single charge. Time to get serious, you three. Got it. The strangest thing for this game for me is I still have no idea what the story of this game is. None whatsoever. Like, I know the main part of the story so far has been to, basically the main story has so far just to revive all of us. Or maybe not revive, but change the outcomes that we live. But other than that, like, I have no idea what the story is. I know they're trying to overthrow a tyrant by burning down the homes of innocents. So they're like, hey, you guys should get on our side. So what are we going to do? We're going to burn your cars. I mean, buildings. That'll make it so that you agree with us. Quit your panicking. We've already sent for reinforcements. They should be here any minute. Idiots, when the others get here, there won't be anything left to loot. Take it all now. Fagel, Mytha, use everything you've learned. Make sure they don't lay a hand on the civilians. Got it. We'll hold them off here. You should hurry and get out of here. What's the matter? Yeah, way to go, get her. Watch your back. This chick is best girl. Put a ring on it, dude. Those of you with weapons will be protecting the others. Everyone, start moving. Oh, heck yeah, it's time for war. Let's blow this up so that way we can attack that barrel should we need it. Yeah, let's just start clearing out units. Use our abilities now so that way they charge back. I will say, the animation team killed it with all the animations. Game looks fantastic. And so this is my, yeah, this is my spiral. So let's go ahead and break this. Oh, wait, I'm a dummy. That doesn't break it. Well, I'll break it this time. The others are safe. We're coming back to help. Good job. Cover the others while they get out of here. Such a reliable commander. Thanks. Your archery is also impressive. Oh, we're in, boys. We're in. Oh, one thing I wanted to check out. Yeah, let's turn on the voice. I thought I already turned it down. That's right, chug-a-lug, girl. Chug-a-lug. Another big haul, is it? Haha. Get in line, we're looting first. I don't know if you know this, but oh wait, hold up. Hold up. Okay, that's a little bit too low. There we go. Because I don't want this, I don't want the voice like in game to turn down. It's just the voices in the cutscene. Okay, I can get a kill here. Man, that must suck carrying a bomb and then you just like get shot and blows up in your face. We're coming to help you. Excellent. Everyone, just a little more. The city gates are just up ahead. Take both the cash and people. God, now we gotta kill them too? I think I can probably just escape. All civilians, evacuate the city. Finally, it's over. I'm so tired. Thank you. Let's get out of here. We have victory! Thanks. We're lucky that you came to our aid. Don't sweat it. Anybody would have done the same. Dealing with those guys was a piece of cake anyway. You're the leader then? I'm no one's leader. Like everyone else, I'm just doing my best to get out of here. What will you do after leaving the city? We'll go our separate ways, I suppose. Although, most people don't have a place to go like me. Why don't you come with us? Thank you for your kindness, but yeah, she doesn't look like a main character. I've agreed to stick with the rest for a while. Oh, what's your plan? We'll head east along the road. Once we reach the crossroads, we'll decide whether to keep moving or not. It's a long and difficult trip for a group of civilians. With times being what they are, we need to learn to rely on ourselves. We can't always count on you lot showing up to save us. If we can just band together and learn to protect each other, learn to use those weapons we took, at least then we won't just be a group of stray lambs. I couldn't agree more. Alright then, keep going east. You might just pass by our cute town of Convallaria. Hey! She said the name. Oh, so sort of... Wait, so is she the Sword of Convallaria? We'll be waiting. Be sure to come and visit. By then, I might give you pointers on your shooting skills. Thank you all so much. And thank you for before. Without your leadership, I fear things could have gone horribly wrong for us. That's right, a natural-born commander, right? It's almost time. We should set out. It's still dangerous here. I hope we can get out as soon as possible also. I wish you safe travels. Same to you. Thanks for your help. Take care. What an amazing girl. What's your plan? Do you recall anything now? Still, I recall nothing. Then you should come with us. It's too dangerous for you to stay here alone. Yes, come with us for now. You're lucky it's us you ran into first. Movie! Movie time! On the air, I was just about to say, thank God there's subtitles, and then there wasn't. Lies a beautiful country known as Iria. Are we gonna finally understand what the story is here? Blessed with an abundance of luxite, a rare mineral imbued with magical powers. Iria has attracted the covetous eye of mighty factions. Struggles for power, intensified religious, and ethical contradictions have all played a part. Ultimately, it was the riot in Waverun City that marked the beginning of Iria's tumultuous fate. What kind of journey awaits you? Here we are. It's over there. God dang it. Sword of Convallaria. For this world of peace. It seems like it's so long for the title card to pop up. Like, in terms of, I guess, the main story, it's like, because there's so many different, they're trying to pack in like a story, like a story tactical RPG and a mission-based gacha system. Finally, we're home. It just took like a long time to get here. I was afraid I'd never get to come back. Yeah, it's like the end of a bad dream. The town ahead of us is where the Sword of Convallaria stations. It's also our home. Oh, right. Duh. She's not the Sword of Convallaria. The Sword of Convallaria is the mercenary group which they belong to. Sword of Convallaria? Yeah, it's the name of our mercenary group. Right. Do you want to join us? Hey, we can't just give out random invites. Then what am I going to do? Have a bunch of dudes join the group? I like my ladies. With a damaged memory, there's no telling what'll... It's okay, Fecal. We can read between the lines. He proved to be quite helpful along the way. Am I right, boss? Yes, yes. You possess a huge potential. The situation is so chaotic that no place is safe. Also, you don't have any memory. Why don't you join the Sword of Convallaria first? At least you have a place to stay, right? Sword of Convallaria. I have a good feeling about it. Well then, welcome to the gang. You can ask me for help if you have any problems. As your senior, I'll be strict with you. Good, great. Time to throw a welcome party and get crazy drunk. Yeah, I'll drink my fill. Exactly. You have journeyed from the storm's heart, befriending souls anew in Convallaria's embrace. Beauty unfolds before you. Every chapter before this was but a... Okay, now Fate's quill is placed within your hands. The unwritten destiny of Iria beckons. It is yours to craft. Moment of crisis. Chapter completed. Knowledge points. One battle's defeated enemies, witnessed a new event, so I got 2, so I got knowledge level 5, sure, that means something. The story continues. Do you want to go back to Elysium and rest for a while, or start the next chapter immediately? Oh, well, that seems like a decent spot to wait until the next episode. Never mind, I got cat stuff. You made it this time. Is it because you made a different choice? I've been saving a record of your achievements there. They've transformed into precious treasures. Well, let's see. More experiences, more treasures. Okay, so basically just the further you go in Spiral of Destiny is just the more stuff you get. I mean, that's easy enough to understand. Cycles, 1 left. Ending achieved, 1. Weeks. Oh, and these are just stats. Remembrance. So is this just the literally cutscene that I watched? Okay, yeah. So you can just come back here. Can I skip this? Okay, so basically once you unlock a cutscene, you get like achievements for it, basically. Okay. And then was there anything else I needed to do here? Achieve 2 different endings. Okay, that's a whole new system to deal with. She's here! Such a wonderful place. I sure hope I didn't drink too much again. It's a lot of fun facing the unknown. I'll give you plenty of advice here in the future, I'm sure. Okay, so I just want to see, we're going to end it there, but I just want to see, oh, right, to open it up. Oh. Once more, you shall rise from the depths of the dungeon, facing echoes of past trial. Will you tread familiar paths to follow or forge? So, wait, so this is the one that we're on currently? Oh, so that's the one I would be unlocking. Oh. Okay, so I see. So this is where, okay, so I'm beginning to understand. This is where we started. We then did the beginning of Destiny, which ended us here, right? So this is where we died, and then basically over here, we started to do the Fool's Journey. We then looped back around, just did Moment of Crisis, so now we're on like a new timeline. And then this is basically, I need to unlock this by using a key. Okay. Got it. And then the Fool's Journey, we're back here. Play potential threat in Spiral of Destinies to get the best story experience. So I don't know what potential threat is. So maybe I would assume that that's probably the next one here. So let's confirm. Let's open this up and see if it's the potential threat. What? Sure. No updates. Waverun City is a port on the coast of western Iria and in the origin of the riots. Mobs publicly executed... Oh, Jesus. The Irian princess and looted the city. This incident has drawn the attention of multiple factions. The Union of Night States sent an advance order across the sea. They occupied Waverun City in the name of justice, supporting the rebellion in their fight against the crown. In an attempt to suppress the insurgents to reclaim Waverun, the king's army also massed troops at Mornray's castle. With war now on the cusp of exploding, even more forces are eyeing Iria. The papal states of Rodinia, a powerful country in the south, kept a silent eye on the situation in the name of protecting the light sanctuary in Iria. War looms over the horizon. Okay. Stability decreased. How are you doing these days? Be careful not to overwork yourself. You need a clear mind to make good judgment. Mytha and Fakel are helping me keep things running. I'm finally used to the workload. I think that very soon you won't need our help anymore. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, though. I'll keep an eye on you. I knew I was right. You're an important addition to the gang. I'll leave it to you. Haha, I finally have time to drink. To train. Yeah, that is your personality trait, that you're just a drunk. Boss. It's so early. And we have a whole... Yeah, welcome to the Sword of Convallaria. This is the leader's office. The main storyline will gradually unfold as management decisions are made. The instruction in the lower right-hand corner will show you the next steps. So this is a whole new thing that we are going to be doing in the next episode. So it looks like we've got a lot of learning to do. I got to figure out where this potential threat thing is, so that way we can continue on doing story missions. Definitely, like I said, I wouldn't even say now. It's still not fully clear how the story is unfolding. I think it's one of those things where I kind of just have to roll with it, and I think it's going to become clear in hindsight. because there's like these two, not only are there two storylines, there's like multiple storylines. There's like the main story where we're out in heaven manipulating things, and then there's like this multiple timeline stuff going on. So I'm just rolling with it. It is what it is. I'm fighting things and following along as best I can. But guys, that's going to do it for this one. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, playing some Sword of Convallaria. If you had fun, would you kindly smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already? But guys, other than that, I've been Ganyonz. This has been Sword of Convallaria. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.